Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Let's jump right into your reading. I hope that you guys are having a happy Monday and you're feeling good about yourself. All right, so let's get started and see what came out for you. All right, so we have Hand of Cards and Karmic Relationship that came out. Okay, so there's a situation coming up for you very soon where you're going to have to embody the energy of Hand of Cards. You're going to have your poker face. You're going to have your cards really close to your chest. So this talks about taking a chance or a risk, or maybe someone's taking a chance or a risk towards you. It tells you to be strategic, that you're going to have options here, and not to show your hand, and also gambling. So maybe some of you guys are going to gamble, like play the lottery or go to a casino soon. Maybe you'll be playing a card game that has money on the table. Maybe you're going to be winning. I don't know. We also have karmic relationship here. So maybe this is a situation that's coming towards you very soon. It talks about someone that could have been very fleeting, someone that could trigger you or trigger things from your past, something that ended in turmoil, someone you may have resentment towards, someone that you've learned a lot of lessons with or in the situation, and someone that you had to let go and start loving you. Okay, so this person could be coming towards you and it's telling you to be strategic. It's telling you to know that you have options outside of this connection and to not show your hand or maybe not show your feelings. All right, we have Anchor coming out for you as well, telling you to hold it together when this person appears. Get a grip. Something could feel very heavy and something could feel very chained up or like you're chained to a situation. Now, this person could be calling you or maybe messaging you soon. We have the call card. So expect to hear from them, to have a conversation, to talk, or maybe someone's getting unblocked most recently. We have the past card. So this definitely is someone from your past, not someone new. This one says there is history between you and this person or history in this connection or situation. It happened already, it's left behind, and you could be looking back. Or maybe someone's just, making themselves very, popping up in your life. So you're obviously having to pay attention to it. And then last but not least, we have Lost, the card of Lost. This talks about running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, and cutting something off or cutting someone off. Bottom of the deck of those cards, we do have the blind card. All right, so this card talks about searching for answers, blinded to the truth, watching you online and wanting to know. Okay, so maybe someone's reaching out to you because they've been watching you and now they're finally ready to come towards you. Feels like you still don't have closure with this person or you have unanswered questions when it comes to this situation. So let's see how this is going to be playing out for you. Give me some messages for my Saggies. What can they expect to be happening next in this situation or what's unfolding? Who's coming towards them? Give me some messages for my Saggies watching. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you definitely have options during this time. You could have a lot of valuable options coming towards you. Also, this person coming towards you. Okay, so you definitely have options. It's not like you're down and out. You have other things that you can get your hands into other than the situation. So this is not a forced situation. If you do want to revisit again, then that's up to you. But you also have other things that you could need to focus or concentrate on. Maybe you're picking up a second job during this time, you're finding another stream of income. Your finances could be getting in order where you're balancing out your debt and you're paying your bills on time. something feels like it has moving parts in your life, like things are getting balanced out for you. So that's another thing, is like not wanting to distract yourself here. Something is up in the air as well. I almost see this like flipping a coin. So it's really circumstantial and day by day of what the outcome could be between you and this person, also depending on your mood. Maybe some days you're really angry, you don't fuck with them, excuse my language. And then other days you're like, I miss that person, or I'm thinking of them. So it feels like your mood when it comes to the situation flips occasionally. And I wonder how you feel right now, Sag, okay? All right, so this person is coming to you no matter what. King of Cups. So whoever this is, they are coming towards you with a lot of emotional maturity. I feel like when they do come towards you, it's very genuine intentions. Obviously, based off of the first card, this person genuinely wants to be back with you in some way. So the cards that came out, and the first card that came out we have is the Ace of Cups. We also have the Tower. We have the Star. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And again, there's that energy of gambling or just being very lucky during this time, or the tables turning between you and this person. So maybe you used to chase this person, or you were chasing closure, or you're chasing communication, and the tables are turning now where you're going to be chased, where this person's coming towards you. But the tables are turning in a certain situation for sure with that Wheel of Fortune. It feels like you're getting luckier in some type of outcome, because that is your last card. All right, so let's talk about that Ace of Cups. I feel like someone wants to wipe the slate clean with you, and they want some type of new emotional foundation or connection with you. They want to start fresh, but they are doing it in a very passionate way, or they're doing it leading with a lot of emotion. So it doesn't feel like this person just wants your forgiveness. It feels like they also want a new beginning, okay, with that Ace of Cups. Let's talk about that and see what's going on. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Now, this karmic relationship could be a family member. They could be a past friend. They could be a past lover. It could be someone that you used to work with. You know, like keep your eyes peeled, because it doesn't have to just be romantic for some of you. Some of you guys is just maybe friendship, work, family. It just depends. Could be an old neighbor. Who knows? Clarify the Ace of Cups here. Okay, this person is being very forward. Whoever this person is, they're being very, very forward in their intentions towards you. We have the King of Wands. Feels like this person wants all of your attention. So they're not doing something subliminally. They're not doing something telepathically. They're really putting what they want out there in front of everyone. It feels like there's an audience. So maybe someone's making a post on social media, or maybe someone is declaring this in front of you, in front of your family, in front of your friends. It feels like this person's not hiding their intentions or what they want. Also, with the King of Wands, this is someone who will chase, 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 chase. They're very confident in their pursuits, and they don't take no for an answer, okay? Could be another fire sign coming towards you, like an Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. Or this person could even be a water sign with that Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We also have Libra energy here with the Two of Swords. So I feel like as this person comes towards you, you're indecisive about if you even want a new beginning with them, if you want to move forward in this connection. You haven't really, it's not a definite no or yes. It's kind of like it's up in the air. Let me review things with my entourage and I'll get back to you. Okay, it's kind of like one of those situations. And the universe is also telling you to be very strategic. So I see you already doing that with the Two of Swords. You're kind of like you're seeing all type of outcomes and thinking ahead before you make your next move, or whatever you react to, how you're going to react to the situation. All right, tell me more about this. Clarify the King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands coming towards you. Someone is super confident these days. I don't know if they were always like this, but this person has a ton of charisma. They could be very attractive, or they look really good. They look healthy with the King of Wands, and they're a go-getter. They're an overachiever. So I don't know if you know who this person is. Clarify the King of Wands. All right, we have the Two of Cups. So this person is putting their intentions out there. They want to be back friends. They want to be back in a relationship. They want to date again. They want to get close as family. They want to renew that bond. Maybe if it's a work or collaboration type of thing or partnership, this person wants to revisit that again. All right, so this person is really putting that out there. Like they're not hiding their feelings, they're not hiding their intentions. It's almost like this person is like not afraid at all. They're not insecure right now, or they're not like nervous about it. All right, what else is here? Two of Swords. All right, we have the Moon. You don't want to make an emotional decision, whether you're emotionally happy that this person is reaching out or if you're sad to even hear them again. You just don't want to make an emotional decision. Especially with the Moon, something feels so far-fetched or it feels so confusing. It's like, why are you back? Maybe you want to get all of the details. Like, why are you back? Why did you decide to spin the block? Why are you coming towards me? So it feels like you don't give this person a definite answer, but you definitely are communicating with them until you reach a point where you're like yes or no. Okay, but you do understand that you don't have all of the details or all the facts about this person and what they've been up to, and maybe even things from the past. And so you're going based off of that and you're saying nothing, or you're just not doing anything, or you're not giving them a definite answer for sure, is what I'm seeing here with the Moon. Also, this person does bring up emotions within you that you thought that you didn't have anymore. So whether you miss them, you still love them, you care for them, you are angry or sad, it's bringing up deep rooted emotions that haven't surfaced for a while. All right, so your next card here is the Tower. So something shocking is about to happen. Something is changing the dynamic between you and this person. A foundation could be shifted, or what you thought you knew about the situation is it's showing you you didn't know nothing. Okay, let's clarify that with the Tower. What's going to happen here? Oops. Clarify the Tower. Okay, wow. All right, we have the Devil. So I think what's going to shock you, it's on the bottom of the deck, sorry. We have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. So what is about to shock you is how much control and manipulation you have over this situation. You are in control now. I don't know why that's so shocking, but maybe before you felt like this person just was not really obedient or submissive to you in a way that they are going to be now. And so it's shocking you how much control you have over the situation, or how much say so, or how someone's like, doing as you say or showing up how you want. It feels like you have the ultimate influence. I know this because we have the Queen of Wands here. So you could be shocked with how confident you come off towards this person, even though we know that you feel the Moon. Okay, so there are some insecurities or worries or doubts about yourself in this moment, but you are coming off super confident. They're meeting you with a lot of confidence and charisma. You're meeting them back with that. You guys have that similarity, as they're the King of Wands and you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. You have this level of influence without having to put effort behind it, okay? The Queen of Wands just kind of like becomes the queen, and so she gets queen-like shit, Or she becomes the king and she gets king-like shit. Whatever she's trying to manifest with any like magician properties, she's able to do it because she is. So there's that confidence in knowing that maybe you've changed so much, you've grown so much, you're not the same person you used to be. This person is not going to walk over you this time. And it's very shocking. Or maybe this person is shocked. Maybe it's not you. Maybe they're shocked by how confident you are, how much you've grown, how mature you are. You're wiser. And you also are not afraid to say what the hell you want. Like, you put it out there on the floor. All right. What this person is offering you to could be shocking is the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe you thought they were just bringing their emotions to the table, but they're bringing something tangible to the table. Maybe like a commitment or a really strong friendship, showing you that you can rely on them, that they're dependable, a strong family bond. There's something tangible coming with this. This also could be a gift because it is your birthday season. So it could be a gift as well. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Sag. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands is being clarified by the Three of Swords. So maybe it's shocking you how confident you can come off and how assertive you can come off, even when you feel heartbroken by the situation, or it brings up triggers of the past that remind you of that heartbreak and that devastation. You're able to stay solid and not fold in front of this person or while you're talking to them or texting them. You're able to like really assert yourself, even though you may feel, you know, you're remembering things of being hurt, betrayed, dismissed in some way. We have the King of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. So you clearly do not want what this person is offering, or you're not really, it's not like, what's the word? It's not influencing you, but also it's not attracting you with the King of Swords. Okay. So even though they're promising a connection or a relationship, monogamy, friendship, a job or a business partnership, it's not that attractive to you these days. Okay. You've had better, or you can get better. With that King of Swords, you're like not moved by this. Or even if they give you a gift, you're not moved by that. What? All right, good for you, Sag. We have the Star as your next card here. So it feels like you and this person are about to heal a lot of past wounds, maybe talk some things through. There's some rejuvenation. It's moving the connection into a healed state, which is really good. Clarify the Star. Tell me how that's going to work out. Tell me about the Star here. This person is really pursuing you, like seriously. All right, the Star is the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So someone's intentions of healing things and maybe speaking things through, getting to the bottom of conflict, is to date you or to be back in your life with the Knight of Cups, and also have like some type of happy ending or happy outcome. This is fulfilling this person to come and try this again. They feel maybe that they missed the opportunity with you for longevity, maybe to be lifelong friends, lifelong family bond, or even in a relationship, or even like work related, career related, whatever it means for you. So this is really fulfilling someone here. You're also you're receiving a lot of emotion from whoever this is. So I don't know if that's something that you are used to or you're not used to, but I feel like this person is really letting their emotions hang free. There's a lot of happiness of speaking to you or being in your presence. Okay. Anything else you can tell me about that? All right, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is super excited to be in your energy or trying to get into your energy. And it seems like they're being very generous with their emotions. Or they could be very generous in offering healing, like whatever they need to do or say to get you guys to a healed state. They also could be generous in their actions, with communication, with money, with gifts, that kind of thing. Being very chivalrous. All right, you're getting all of that from this person. All right, so your circumstances within this situation are changing. It's either allowing you to move on happily without having any triggers or turmoil or feeling like things were resolved, or it's allowing for you and this person to get back into a really good place, and maybe you just have more of the say so. Maybe now you are being catered to or just getting better treatment. What's the Wheel of Fortune for Sag? Hmm. Okay, this is interesting. We have a contradiction here for sure. All right, so I feel like the wheel is turning and also others' behavior. So now, from someone who used to be the Seven of Swords with you, someone that you couldn't trust, someone who's very deceitful, maybe a little manipulative, always had a hidden agenda. This person could be turning more loyal, more disciplined, faithful, even just more loyal to you, super loyal to you, and just disciplined in their behavior. But I also see like the Wheel of Fortune is like position based. So if you're at the end of the bill, if you're at the end of the wheel, you're going to experience the top, and whoever's at the top experiences the bottom. So as this person could be showing you strength card energy of being loyal to you, devoted to you, better behavior, you could be turning into a place of the Seven of Swords of just not trusting the situation, still not trusting this person, moving a little shadily, being a little, manipulative or strategic in the situation, just always having your eye out, not trusting them as they're devoting themselves to you. And maybe this is destiny or fate based on off of past decisions. Okay. Oops. Yep. Look at this oxymoron. So I wanted to ask, like, who is the strength card? Is it Sag or this person? Obviously, it's this person because they used to be the puppeteer. They used to be, manipulating or having a lot of strategy to get things that they wanted, get the outcome that they wanted. Now it feels like this person is sacrificing that and changing a lot in hopes of having some type of continuance with you. But you could be the Seven of Swords because I clarified who is this, and it's the Hierophant, someone who's been very traditional or lives their life on principles, someone who's been very loyal and devoted, someone who has sacrificed themselves a lot in this situation. So it's so interesting how the dynamics are changing between you and this person. Let me get you some messages to end this off. Anything that Sagittarius needs to be aware of at this time or keep in mind? All right. It says, it's not the end, it's only the beginning. So that is a message in itself. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have box with a pillow. So if you do have anything to say to this person, calling them on their shit or just keeping it real with them, Spirit's saying, adjust your tone. Don't be such an ass. Okay. Box with a pillow. Know that this person's still fragile in some ways. Some of you guys are not giving a damn about this message. I can feel it. All right. We also have imagine too. So you're a big visualizer, and the things that you visualize in your life could be happening right now. You could be manifesting through visualization. This is a good time to do a mood board or do like a grid photo for your phone. Kind of like set up what you're wanting to manifest so that you can see it. Okay. And also knowing that you have other options. This is not your only option. You can manifest something new if you want that. You can have something new. We have inhale and exhale because it could be a very intense moment when this person does reach out. I see like butterflies in the stomach, heart dropping energy. So the universe is telling you to take care of yourself, breathe in, breathe out, stay grounded in your decisions and your actions in the situation. This one says, in your last card, it says, you don't understand yet, you're a genius. Okay. So whatever strategy you have here or just being super clever, you're a clever problem solver, and you're going to see how something is happening for you based off of your past actions and even your actions right now. Okay. So you're smarter than you look. You're smarter than you think. You are a genius, and you also allowed for this outcome to turn out in your favor in some way. Okay. Based off of what you did in the past. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Sag, please like the video before you go. Comment down below if you have something to say. Subscribe to the channel. hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on your next reading. Check out the Sagittarius only channel. I did drop a video on there today. I will put it on the screen at the end of this video. So with that being said, I love you and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Sag.